Welcome to our session on the roles and competencies of school heads. Today, we will explore how principals or headmasters are pivotal in shaping the educational landscape, ensuring the management of operations and fostering a vision for academic excellence and positive learning environments. Let's dive into understanding their key roles and how they inspire school communities. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to compare and contrast the competency framework for school heads in the Philippines with that of Southeast Asia. Understanding these competencies helps us appreciate how focused leadership enhances education quality and student development, such as through the adoption of inclusive education practices that accommodate diverse student needs. Let's start with a quick exercise. Look at the image on this slide. Do you see an old or a young lady? Write down your answer. This exercise illustrates the importance of perception in leadership. Just as our perceptions can vary, a school head's perception can significantly influence their leadership style and decisions, like interpreting educational data to tailor programs that benefit all students. Here, we review the national competency-based standards for school heads in the Philippines compared to those in Southeast Asia. These standards ensure school heads are equipped for their roles, like a principal using data-driven strategies to improve student achievement scores. Under Chapter 1, Section 5E of RA 9155, a legal mandate requires a school head for all public schools. This law supports the leadership's role in promoting integrated schools that combine elementary and high school education under one administration, enhancing resource utilization and educational continuity. School heads shoulder numerous responsibilities, from setting missions and goals to managing school resources. For example, a principal might collaborate with community leaders to support school programs, or introduce advanced STEM curricula to improve students' competencies in critical areas. The roles of school heads are pivotal in aligning local educational activities with national educational policies, plans, and standards. Here's a breakdown of the key responsibilities that underscore their central role in educational leadership and management. Setting the mission, vision, goals, and objectives of the school. School heads are responsible for defining the foundational elements that guide the school's strategic direction. This involves articulating a clear mission and vision that inspire both staff and students while setting achievable goals and objectives that advance the institution's educational mandate. For example, a school head might establish a goal to improve literacy rates among students by 10% within 3 years, aligning with broader educational standards that emphasize academic excellence. Creating an environment conducive to teaching and learning. This responsibility involves fostering a school climate that supports effective teaching and enhances students' learning experiences. School heads must manage both the physical and psychological aspects of the school environment to ensure it is safe, welcoming, and intellectually stimulating. This could include initiatives like enhancing school facilities, promoting a positive school culture, and implementing policies that support mental health and well-being. Implementing the school curriculum and being accountable for higher learning outcomes. School heads oversee the curriculum implementation, ensuring it meets the established educational standards and learning objectives. They are accountable for the educational outcomes, necessitating a focus on pedagogical methods, teacher performance, and student assessment strategies. They must also analyze performance data to identify areas for improvement and ensure that the curriculum delivery effectively meets the learning needs of all students. Developing the school education program and school improvement plan. This involves strategic planning to address the school's current and future needs. School heads are tasked with developing comprehensive education programs and continuous improvement plans that incorporate feedback from teachers, students, and the community. These plans might focus on areas such as technology integration, professional development for teachers, or new academic programs that cater to diverse learner populations. Offering educational programs, projects, and services which provide equitable opportunities for all learners in the community. School heads ensure that the educational offerings are inclusive and equitable, providing all students with the opportunity to succeed. This responsibility includes developing special programs or projects that target underserved or disadvantaged groups within the community to reduce educational disparities. Examples might include after-school tutoring for at-risk students, programs for gifted students, or partnerships with local businesses to enhance vocational training opportunities. Continuing from the previous responsibilities, here's a detailed explanation of further duties that school heads are tasked with to ensure effective management and educational excellence. Introducing new and innovative modes of instruction to achieve higher learning outcomes, school heads are responsible for pioneering and implementing innovative teaching methods that enhance learning outcomes. This could involve integrating technology in the classroom, adopting blended learning models, or applying differentiated instruction techniques to cater to the diverse learning styles and needs of students. For instance, a school head might introduce a flipped classroom approach where students review content at home and engage in interactive activities in class to deepen their understanding. Administering and managing all personnel, physical, and fiscal resources of the school, effective resource management is crucial for the smooth operation of the school. School heads oversee the administration of teaching staff, support personnel, and manage the physical infrastructure and financial resources. They ensure that resources are allocated efficiently, facilities are maintained properly, and budgets are managed responsibly to support educational programs and school operations. Recommending the staffing complement of the school based on its needs, school heads assess and determine the staffing needs of the school based on student enrollment, curriculum requirements, and special program needs. They make recommendations for hiring new staff or adjusting the roles of current staff to ensure that the school has adequate and effective personnel to meet its educational goals. Encouraging staff development, investing in the professional growth of the staff is another key responsibility. School heads encourage and facilitate ongoing professional development and training opportunities for teachers and administrative staff. This could include organizing workshops, funding attendance at conferences, or providing access to further education and training programs, thereby ensuring that staff remain current with educational trends and teaching methodologies. Establishing school and community networks and encouraging the active participation of teachers' organizations, non-academic personnel of public schools, and parents-teachers community associations, school heads play a vital role in building and sustaining networks that support the school's mission. They foster partnerships with community organizations, local businesses, and educational groups to enhance the resources available to the school. Additionally, they promote the involvement of parents and community members in school activities and decision-making processes, recognizing that community engagement is essential for holistic student development and school success. Accepting donations, gifts, bequests, and grants, school heads are empowered to accept donations, gifts, bequests, and grants aimed at enhancing educational offerings. This role involves securing external funding to upgrade teacher competencies, expand and improve school facilities, and supplement instructional materials and equipment. These contributions can significantly boost the school's resources, allowing for broader and more effective educational programs. It's crucial, however, that all such donations are transparently reported to the relevant district supervisors and division superintendents to ensure compliance with regulatory standards and to maintain the integrity of the school's operations. Lastly, performing other assigned functions. In addition to their specific listed responsibilities, school heads are also required to perform any other duties assigned by higher educational authorities. This catch-all responsibility ensures that school heads remain adaptable and responsive to evolving educational needs and policy changes. It can include tasks ranging from implementing new government educational initiatives to participating in regional educational planning and policy development. This flexibility is essential for keeping the school aligned with current educational trends and directives. These responsibilities highlight the multifaceted role of school heads in managing both the internal and external aspects of school administration. They underscore the importance of leadership roles in fostering educational environments that are not only conducive to learning but also responsive to the opportunities provided by community and governmental support. The Secretary of Education is mandated to establish a promotions board at various appropriate levels, which is tasked with several critical functions aimed at enhancing the leadership within the educational sector. Here's a clear outline of the responsibilities and procedures this board will follow. formulation of promotion system, the Promotions Board will develop a comprehensive system for advancing the careers of school division supervisors, school district supervisors, and school heads. This system not only aims to foster a culture of excellence and accountability among school heads and supervisors, but also ensures that promotions are awarded in a manner that truly reflects the professional standards expected in educational leadership. By focusing on merit and performance, the Promotions Board supports the ongoing professional development of educators and administrators, thereby directly contributing to the overall improvement of educational standards and outcomes across schools. Moving to higher positions within the education sector, such as regional directors and division superintendents, there are stringent criteria to ensure that only the most qualified and experienced individuals steer our educational initiatives. Appointments to these roles are reserved exclusively for Career Executive Service Officers, which is a designation that signifies advanced competency in managing public service roles. Preferably, these individuals should have risen through the ranks within the education sector, bringing a wealth of experience and a deep understanding of the system's needs and challenges. To delve deeper into how these policies impact the dynamics of educational leadership and contribute to the overarching goals of our educational system, please proceed to part 2 of this video series. Join us to gain a more comprehensive understanding of the pivotal roles that shape the success of our schools. Thank you.